toxic job, right? And then you just leave that toxic job and you're like, okay, I'll get another job because my mental health can't deal with this. But then you move and it's like another toxic job, and then you're like, you know what, no, it's fine. I'm trying to just, figure this out for a little while, so I'll accept this toxic job. All right, so I got to that toxic job, but it actually wasn't really that great. It wasn't that much better. So then I went to another toxic job, and then I went to another toxic job, and then I went to another toxic job. But at the end of the day, I just kept staying at these toxic jobs instead of talking about my long-term career goals. And now here I am of 12 years of toxic job trauma, not really sure why I don't believe I'm not capable of moving on to better opportunities, or why I feel that all jobs are toxic. I'm just really confused. I often find that there are, of course, way more jobs that are extremely toxic and damaging to the mental health and well-being of Black women. And we often find that we move from one job to another as an escape from that job, instead of considering what's really going wrong and why we're in this toxic job cycle. So my goal in this life and beyond, hopefully, is to help Black women understand what it really takes to move from a job that is toxic into one where she is fulfilled, valued, and safe. And ultimately see those long-term goals of career projection, greater earning potential, development, and those things come to light. You can't do that when you keep changing or pivoting from toxic job to toxic job, even though it seems like it's a current fit and you get blindsided in the process. You don't see that next job as a toxic job. You just see that job as a way out. So let's shift that. If you are ready to do that, schedule a call. Career coaching or mentoring may be a good fit for you to really understand and unpack why this cycle keeps continuing in your career. All said with love.